So the big question that I definitely have, and you probably have as well, is when is BMX Streets releasing? It's been about a month since the last Instagram post, and then since then it's been about one post a month, apart from in October when they posted 3 times. Very lucky for that. But it has been around about 5 years now since Pipe has come out, and I've played a lot of Pipe. I put well over 300, 400 hours into this game. But it makes me think, I've played a lot of modded Pipe. I want to go back and just play the classic BMX Streets Pipe and see what fun I can get done in the community centre. Wow, okay, rail ride dork manual bar off. That is some spice there to start the video off. That's great. It's actually so nice to be back playing this map. Like, we played the TCC Evolved, and I really never get to play kind of the standard maps in Pipe. Like, unless you're playing on console, primarily you're probably playing modded Pipe, which is an older version of this Pipe. This is Pipe 2.0. The modded version that most people play is 1.9. Don't get me wrong, there is a modded version of 2.0, but the flexibility with 2.0 is a lot less than it is with 1.9. Now, I think I've said 2.0 and 1.9 enough. If you want to play a game, take a shot for every time I've said 2.0 and 1.9. But it's given me hope, because I feel like at any point BMX Streets could just drop the release date, drop a trailer, drop something, and we're going to be like, wait, what? It's coming then? They did say early 2023. They said late 2022 at some point, but I feel like it's been said that early 2023 is it. And early 2023 could be anytime between now and... what the fuck was that? It could be anytime between now and like the next 2 months or so. After that, I would say we're getting towards, you know, out of the early section of 2023. Now, there's so many possibilities on what could come with BMX Streets, like the full game, in comparison to like what Pipe has, because Pipe was kind of a fundraiser, I want to say, for BMX Streets. I'm not sure if that's the exact right word, or if it was kind of like a test playable version. Like, it was a good enough version to release to the public where people could play it and not have too many bugs, but it was also not the full capacity of what BMX Streets could be. Rocket manual to hang nothing to a little 180 out. I love that. I love that. It's just too easy. Can we get that kind of wall ride? Oh, I want to try and get that wall ride from the sidewalk back into the red core. I think that'd be really fun. Let's give that a whirl. Now, the people I feel most sorry for are the people who have Pipe on console and only console. They've had no mods, they've had no updates since the modded map has been released, like the one and only mod map. And it's quite unfair. So that means that people who have PC are definitely having the advantage over the console players in this sense. It's quite often the argument of like, what's better, PC or console? And quite often it's always PC, just because they have the higher chance to upgrade things easier. And with consoles, you're kind of having to wait for the new console. You can probably like increase your storage, but that's pretty much it in the sense of upgrades. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Why can't I get this wall ride? I just want to get this wall ride. I can wall ride the bit above the quarter because it's kind of just a push out like that. Oh, beautiful. It's just so good. Oh, love a full cap. But why can't I get it on this bit here? Why do I always do that? I always fucking do. Oh, you can't do the wall ride. No, go and fucking do it. Little nose manual. Can we go for a nollie helicopter? Oh, yes. Yes. 540 off. Full cab bar. No, do a little nollie bar cab. Love that. Yeah, so it's really not fair that the console players are missing out in this sense. There is, but at the same time, people who don't feel comfortable or don't have the ability for some reason to mod the game on PC are in the same boat. You know, luckily enough, the Volution Discord are amazing. They really do help and support the community and have really been keeping this game and the hype for BMX Streets alive. But honestly, I've spoken to people about this before, and there's only so much time we can wait. So I'm hoping that BMX Streets releases in the next, I want to say 4 months. I feel like that's a kind of long enough point where people have been like, okay, we've waited long enough, please release it soon. And I'm not sure whether Mash is going to be like, hey, look, people that own Pipe or have owned Pipe since release or something like that, get 10% off the full game or something. I don't know, because obviously you're going to have to pay for BMX Streets. BMX Streets isn't going to be a free-to-play game. Could you imagine? Like, could you imagine if BMX Streets were a free-to-play game? That would be insane. And then you had to like pay for like bike customization or DLC skate parks or some shit. That wouldn't be sensible, because just because of the modding community. You know, modding communities kept Pipe alive this long. There's no reason they wouldn't be able to do it at BMX Streets as well. Let's go for a 180 T-Bog. 180 switch T-Bog. Why? Ice. Manny. 180 bar. Full cab. World's ugliest full cab in. Love that. That is awful. That is awful. That is one thing that has really pissed me off. Why the fuck did you put dabs into the game? Any other trick would have been fine. Any other trick. A seat grabber. I don't know. A peg grab. Just what? A dab? How do you even do the dab? Oh, that was a switch dab. Oh my god, hitting switch tricks. Oh, okay. See, I forgot seat grabs are a thing. But that's the thing. I've been playing modded Pipe for so long. I forget what tricks are regularly in this and regularly not. Like, there are some people out there who don't know that fucking dork manuals are a thing, and like the you know, rocket manuals are a thing. Like, what? Some people don't even know you can pull up bar or suicide pull up bar. It's crazy. This is the kind of the luxury of the modding community. One of my favorite features between 1.9 and 2.0 is the bike control. After playing 1.9 for so long, it's kind of refreshing to come back to 2.0, obviously as it's a better build of the game. But doing full cabs, 5 cabs, just the backwards control on the bike just feels so much better than it does in 1.9. It just feels kind of unnatural to do the kind of spinning motions like that. So if I was to do it like this, like I could have probably done a 7 cab there. Can I do a 7 cab in real life? No, I can barely half cab, but that's the luxury of video games. Oh, beautiful front flip bar through the needle. Okay. Like I said, we've been so spoiled with the mods that Evolution have provided us. Line Rider, Boys, everyone that's provided a mod in one way or another, you know, they really spoil us, because I often go up to a quarter and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do a foot jam, and end up just doing a hang 5, because I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't got that trick in this at the minute. Can we flare this? Oh the fuck, no, we can... Come on, let me get that. That's not a flare. That worked. There was a bit of a peg grind there, but hey, that worked nonetheless. I wonder if we can just do a straight wall ride, or do you think we can get away with a wall ride like 180? Because I think like getting combos is cool, but like sometimes keeping it realistic is kind of humbling. Like that. You know, it looks nice. Sometimes you got to realize that yes, we're playing a video game, but like doing realistic riding is also just as fun. I do that so often. I'm like, oh, I wonder if I could get this like neat little combo. I was gonna say sick little combo. This neat little combo, but keep it realistic. So I don't know. Let's see if we can get the 180 out now. Beautiful. Didn't mean to do the half cab manual, but hey, we did those. Okay, let's get that wall ride 180 then. Oh, lovely. I wonder if we can do a bump jump bar to X. That works. That works. Now we go pull up manual to 180 off. Oh, love that. I wonder if you can still bump jump flip this. Yep, yeah, it's great. I used to love doing that. When Pipe first came out on PC, that was like my go-to thing. I was like, I love being able to do the little bump jumps on these curbs. It's sick. Something you may not know, and this has been here since release. I think it's a fun little Easter egg, but if you go through this wall, you can get outside of the map. It provides nothing. There's really nothing here that I've noticed or seen. Maybe someone else has seen something, but it just kind of shows you the exterior of the map. as a game design student, I know how creating a level works, and it's, you know, sometimes it's just easier to make things like this, and you can see like the little things underground and like under the map. It's really cool. 180 bar nose manual, something else. Okay, or we can get to that rail into an X ride. That'd be sick. Back. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get it now. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, fine. That will do. That will do. So I'm going to end the video here, but I want to end it with a question. When do you think BMX Streets will release? Let me know down in the comments. And maybe the person who's closest to the date, before the actual release date is announced, will win a free copy of the game. Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling. Huge shout out to all my members. I greatly appreciate all your support. It does not go unnoticed and does not go unappreciated. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you are new here, subscribe. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.